the temple. You are the Lord's. You are the song. You are our God. We are your people. You come to us. We stand in awe. We stand in awe of you.
Yes, Lord. Praise God. Thank you, Jesus.
We stand in awe of you. Not by might, by your Spirit, God. Send your Spirit, God. Not by might,
Not man.
not by power, by your Spirit, God. Send your Spirit, God. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for
You call us out of the darkness, into your love, into the light. Grace upon grace, beauty for ashes. You come to us, we come alive. We stand in awe of you. We stand in awe of you. Not by might, not by power, by your Spirit, God. Send your Spirit. Not by might,
Thank you for the Holy Ghost.
not by your power, by your Spirit. Send your Spirit. Not by your might, not by your power, by your Spirit, God. Send your Spirit. Not by might, not by your power, by your Spirit, God. Breathe. Come and breathe on us. Spirit, breathe. Come and breathe on us. Breathe. Come and breathe on us. Spirit, breathe.
Praise the Lord.
Come and breathe on us. Yo, breathe. Come and breathe on us. Spirit, breathe. Breathe on us. We need your refreshment, God. Breathe on us. Breathe on us.
Somebody need your spirit? Yes, Lord.
We
Somebody
stand
need
in
you to breathe on us. We need you to breathe on us,
you.
Lord. We need your spirit, Lord. We need your spirit.
Wait on.
Thank you, Jesus.
We stand in awe of
Yes,
you.
Lord. Yes, Lord. Would you allow us to stand? Thank
Oh,
you,
yes,
Jesus.
we do.
Breathe up on us, Lord. Thank you.
In awe of
Thank you,
you.
Lord. Oh, Jesus, like only you can, Father God. Thank you, Jesus.
We stand
Praise the
in
Lord.
awe
Praise
of
the
you.
Lord. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Standing, Lord. Praise the Lord.
Yes, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Not by might.
Not by power,
Your power, Lord.
by your Spirit,
Let it
God.
breathe.
Send your Spirit, God.
Yes, Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Thank you, Jesus.
I thank God today for the word of God about let God breathe on you. Somebody in the midst today need God to breathe on you. Somebody out there today don't know what direction to go to. You caught between the crossroad. But God want to bring you out. But if you let God bring you out of the crossroad, God will take you to a place that you need to go. But in the sermon today, when there's an excuse to do wrong, everybody looking, even the Sunday school is talking about wrong. Amen. But people just looking for an excuse to do wrong. I would have did this, but God want to use me, but I want to go in your way, God, but God, I don't know. Oh God, I'm at the crossroad, but here we go, that but. Everything is a but. But we go on to 1 Peter 2nd chapter 16 verse. When there's excuse to do wrong. If you want to do wrong, you want to do wrong.
That's right.
Don't wait for an excuse to do wrong. It's like you looking for an excuse to do wrong. You'll stand up there punishment after punishment. You stand there grinning. What is there to grin about? What is your excuse to grin? You look stupid. Is there an excuse to look stupid and grin? You did wrong standing up there. Anybody pee the bed? A big old boy, 11 years old, pee in the bed. What make that? You're too lazy to get up and go to. Number one, you're too lazy to get up and go to the bathroom. Somebody said, why you being that baby? That baby, he's the audience out here. I ain't preaching to nobody that's not here.
That's right.
God sent the word, whoever here, whether they children or whoever they are.
That's right.
What excuse? When there's an excuse to do wrong, there's no excuse. Is there an excuse to pee the bed? But you know what? He's not the only one. I had a cousin that was 18. Big old grown girl pee in the bed. They say she had a weak bladder or whatever. I don't know. Number one, it's a weak bladder. All right, it's too lazy to go to the bathroom. You lay there and sleep and wet the bed. Babies do that. Are you a baby? Why you still wet the bed? Babies, they the one wet. So I'm going to start calling you baby until you stop peeing the bed. You want me to call you baby? Okay, baby. That's why you mess with that little boy. He need to be messed with. You're so tough. But I always, and hit girls. You don't hit women. You don't go up being abusers, hitting women. They don't do what you want to. You don't hit them out. You don't hit them and knock them out. A man that hit a woman is a coward. I don't know why I'm going this way.
That's right.
People, okay, they look for excuses. I hit her because she yelled at me. You mean you hit a woman because she yelled at you? They tell you about an angry. It say get out of the midst of an angry woman. It's better to go into the midst of the desert. Get away from her. Yeah, so you want that mouth is bad on some women's now. But get away from her so you don't hit her. Because a man that hit a woman, I don't know why I'm on domestic violence. Here lately I've been preaching on, how many knows that? I've been preaching on domestic what? Violence. I don't know why I'm going that way. But they looking for excuses to do wrong. Somebody may hear this today. Why you hit your wife because you don't have no job? Why you are calling your wife a whore because you don't have no job? You the one, she ain't no whore. Why you trying to bring her down? Lift your mate up.
That's right.
You bring them down, you bring yourself down.
That's right.
So if she's a whore, why are you with a whore? I can't get off of whores. Right. What is it? Where there's an excuse to do wrong. Why you think I'm gonna call somebody I'm with a whore? Why would you waste your time with a whore? Do you know what a whore is? Apparently you don't know what it is. A woman or a man that was look upon the woman to do wrong, but a woman or man that go from man to man. I'm talking about intentionally. Now sometimes you may be in the wrong relationship, you find somebody new and you're moving on, that don't make you a whore. That's what I'm talking about.
Amen. When
you find somebody else in time to move on, because the other ain't doing right, then throw you under the bus, and you met somebody else. And why is it wrong? It's not wrong to move on. That don't make you a whore.
Amen.
But a whore, when you intentionally go out selling your body from person to person, that is a whore. Am I right?
Amen. That's
from
right.
Person to person. They have they have a spirit of a dog. So when there's an excuse to do wrong, okay, read on. 1 Peter 2:16.
1 Peter chapter 2 verse 16. As free and not as using the liberty for a cloak of maliciousness.
See, a liberty. Freedom, people take freedom wrong. I got freedom, now I do what I want to do. Is what you want to do is right? Do you have an excuse to do wrong because you're free? Make wise decision. When there's an excuse to do wrong, okay, read on.
Still on verse 16. But as the service of God.
Not to me, but I want to be a servant, a service to God. Okay?
Exodus
3rd chapter 11 verse. When there's an excuse to do wrong. Domestic violence. You don't need a domestic violence. Ain't no reason to hit somebody. There's no reason to shove your loved one. You say you love them and you get mad and you shove them. You need some anger management. So you're not safe for children to be around. You are not safe for nobody because you may kill a child. You may go and slam a child outside of. How many don't say when you are violent like that? They call domestic. That means in the home, domestic violence. And people use this for excuse to do wrong. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I got mad and I slammed the wall. I got mad and I did this. There's no excuse for domestic violence. And when the dad of the house is acting like a fool, but I mean, they say you call somebody a fool, you stand and talk. I ain't standing no torments of hell either. You call somebody a fool. You act like a fool yelling, come in drinking, slapping the mom upside the head. Domestic violence. What makes the violence? That person got a problem. They're just slapping kids upside the head and the wife want to go get another man and slap another man upside the head. A coward man beat up children and beat up women. God is getting tired of you. God is going to get you for being around here destroying his little angels.
Amen.
Abusing them with the mouth and the tongue, cussing them out, calling them bees and call them, I can't even call some of the names that they are called. And they say, what did I do wrong? I did nothing to my daddy. I did nothing to my mama. Why are they cussing me out? When there's an excuse to do it. And they use this excuse, I'm your parent. I do what I want to do. It ain't no say, why you raising hell like that? I live in Briargate. I used to live in Missouri City in Briargate for many years. And I was riding that 98 bus. Never forget about this 98 bus. And this lady had 3 little boys on the bus. And everything they do, she whack them upside the head. She wiped the therapy upside the head. What good did they do? They did no good. It's like him. They just turn over and they just running all the bus acting crazy. They must be whacked upside the head so much until they're crazy. What is whacking a kid upside the head? Is that going to do anything? What about punishment? I had some little girls talking about they had a boyfriend. I got them. I had to get a sign up and so I have a boyfriend. That was the most embarrassing thing of their life. I'm going to say, you got to know how to do kids. You know how to put them on punishment. How many know you can put them on punishment and embarrass them? They do something wrong in church. Like you did. You remember what you did? Little boy in the back. Is you going to do that again? You keep saying that. You do get home, you do the same old thing. Yeah, but what I'm saying, don't use an excuse to do wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. You're right, you what?
Right.
You're right. When you're wrong, you're wrong. And when you're wrong, you're going to be correct. Don't worry about it, Grandma. I'm gonna get that little Londa. Don't worry about her. Yeah, look, get up so I can see you, Londa. I want to see your pretty face. Ain't no excuse. See, excuse to do wrong. Name it something else to do wrong. No, I don't want to hear it. I want to hear about her. Okay, read on. Little sassy, honey, you. Go ahead, little sassy.
Exodus 3.
I'm going to get that little mouth. I'm going to break it down. Okay, go ahead.
Exodus chapter 3, verse 11. And Moses said unto God, who am I that I should go unto Pharaoh and that I should bring forth the children of Israel out of Egypt?
See, God loved that. When God used you and you don't think that you're worthy to be used. Who, me? That's what I thought about. God, you want to use me? God, you want to speak to me? You want to use me to deliver the word to your people? That's when God will elevate you. When you think you're something, you are not. Some people they just love rich people. Because rich people got money. Act like they are God. They ain't got nobody else. That money, easy come, easy go.
Amen.
Money come, money go. I don't care about you, you're rich. They just eat up rich people. I did so and so and so. Oh, they may give you some. They don't got to give me nothing. What God give me was gonna last. What they just for a show.
That's right.
Easy, money come.
Money go.
Money go. Oh, he's rich. Somebody said, oh, he can pay for this church. I don't need them. I don't need a rich person to pay for the church. God will pay for the church.
That's right.
When the time comes, God will pay for that church, whatever church you give me. I don't need a rich. I ain't got to eat up. You got to eat up to your mother-in-law. Make her like you. She got one daughter-in-law that she like better than you. You got to buy her, or buy him, or buy your father-in-law. Try to be nice to people to make them. How many been there? Try to be nice to people to make them like you. How many have done that? Nice to people to make. I know, but you and Rachel, y'all good at that. Y'all good at that. Y'all try to make people like you. Oh, they'll like me because of this and this and this. I know the overseer, she didn't do that intention. My kids had a bad. Girl, shut up. You want me to come back there? Do it again. Where do you think you at? I'm trying to be nice, but you bringing the other out of me. Okay, we don't. Don't make me go there. I was you. Go ahead.
Exodus chapter 4, verse 18. And Moses went and returned to Jethro, his father-in-law, and said unto him, let me go, I pray thee, and return unto my brethren which are in Egypt.
He was lazy. Just like one of your little girls, and so that oldest one. She don't want to do that. Girl can sing. She'll sit back there looking at her sisters. Oh, let them do it. You got little, what's your name? You got talent. You need to come in here and read poetry, do whatever your talent is for God. You hear me? I want you to stop sitting on the bench. Okay? You got a lot of talent that you could do. Because we don't fight no more. We don't fight no more, don't we? I have no reason because you're doing better. When you was little like London, I fought with you. But me and London, I'm going to bring me some gloves, Lord. We will have a knockout drag out. Yeah. You're going to cut it out. I'm going to yell till you stop it. Okay, read on.
Still on verse 18. And see whether they be yet alive. And Jethro said to Moses, go in peace.
He just didn't want to. Why did God want the lazy people? The people that don't want to do nothing. How many? They're the ones that God wants. Lord, I'll go. God, you got to drag me by the feet. Lord, I'll go. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. You know what I said? I said something. God made me out of a lie. I said, I never want to deal with drug addicts. That's what I said. How many heard me say that before? I never want to deal with drug addicts. And God has put drug addicts all around me. Because that's a hard task. When they do good, the old company. It's all, my son Charleston said something. No, it wasn't Charleston, it was King James. He said something about, I'm going to get me a good girl for the state. My girl, I'm going to get from around these guys. I said, what? I got to change. I said, King, you mean you saying that? I'm getting around them guys, they love my trust. I said, what? I said, this is the same King James I know. I'm looking at him. I said, that sounds better, King. But is you going to follow that? Well, I tell you what, he's been quiet lately. So, okay, read on.
Luke chapter 14, 18 through 20.
Because a bunch of guys, sometimes that ain't nothing but trouble. And Jacoby, every time I think I'm done with him, his girlfriend sent me a picture of him. And I don't like what I see. You look like some old gangster. Some old gangster. And I called and I told him, I said, one thing about it. And the girl, she want to accuse him of something that ain't even there. And she didn't like it. She's so spoiled. I said, I don't see enough evidence there. I said, one thing about it, I don't like the crowd to with. She said, okay, she got ready to get off the phone then. She thought I was going to favor. I favor when she right. But I didn't like that gangster. Look, you're going to, your parents and raise you, send you off, and you going somewhere trying to be with bad. He's a follower.
He don't look right. I seen it.
He's a follower. He follow bad crowds.
You know them mama's boys
seen it
is
recently.
doing that now, trying to live.
But she got a lot of them. You only got.
Yeah,
But
he doing the same thing.
but yours are mama's boy. But you know when they put him in place though. I'm talking about your son. Your son.
Yeah, he ain't with me.
But I'm talking about you put tough love on him.
Yeah, I have.
You love him. You used to do that and do that, but you didn't learn a
It still
lesson.
bothers me sometimes, but I do.
But
have to
no, you get rough. I can deal with you. Even though I used to like you, but you get rough. Yeah, you're good. But them mama's boy like Jacoby. It's the mama's fault. So Angie, I try to be good, but you come right back.
Okay, he FaceTime. He looked.
It's the mama's fault.
You was right. What you said.
Now Jalen, you ain't did that to him. He want to be bad. He ain't that bad, really. Not really. He just want to be Mr. Oh, Mr. I'm Hercules. Hercules. Or he think he Popeye. I know about Popeye. Then Popeye had muscles. Hey, yo, he's a cat spinning. Who want to be Popeye? Popeye's got what? Muscles, don't he? Don't he got muscles? I mean, know about Popeye. Mm-hmm. He got muscles, don't he? Yeah. He want to be Mr. But that he gonna be the prodigal son. He gonna come back and he gonna look like a hag. Watch and see. How many remember you saying about Jalen? Mm-hmm. You look like a hag. Eating with the dogs and the cats and the slops and how many out of slop. The prodigal son did it. How many read about the prodigal son? You ready? He with the pigs. Yeah, the pig slop. Because you're so rebellious, you don't appreciate nothing, so you got to learn the hard way. I don't know why I'm on that, but child, you got rough with him lately. I like it the way you are with him. You say, get it. You always did say, get it. He need it. How many, but then again, he's a mama boy. You must have did it early.
Yeah.
Before him or something, I don't know.
No, I just started being tough on him about a year or two ago.
Yeah, something went wrong.
Go with this one.
Huh?
He's so clingy, but I don't think he's gonna be like the other one. But he's way.
But he protected him. You let somebody jump, he'll fight. He go get him a hammer and knock him out.
In there.
He get a hammer and knock him out. Okay, go ahead. And when is he? June 9th?
14.
He's like a King James in the Quran. Okay, read on.
Luke chapter 14, verse 18 through 20.
Okay.
And they all with one consent began to make an excuse. The first said unto him.
Yeah. Excuses. And I'm mad with Shay right now. That's why she ain't showing her face. I'm just as mad with her.
She was changing the baby.
Oh, I'm mad. I've been mad with her like a month now. She know it too. She don't want to see. She don't too much. She good to God, but she don't want too much to see me. Because I'm mad with her. How many know when I'm mad with somebody, what do I do?
Cut them off.
I cut them off. I love her, but she lied to me. And when I saw her, I went to get her. I left her somewhere. I went outside to get her. Then I went outside to get her. And the words wasn't pretty either. Okay, read on.
Still on verse 18. The first said unto him, I have bought a piece of ground and must needs go see it. I pray thee have me excused.
Everybody looking for an excuse. I did wrong. But I did this. I did wrong because I did it because. Wrong. When you do wrong, you don't even know because. I just did what? Wrong. And so many preachers doing wrong, judging people. People out eating dinner and stuff like that because the people drinking, they going to hell. Well, they got me. I'm not drinking it. You drinking all you want to drink. You want to go. You ain't got God is in hell about you drinking going to hell. God wants you to have a sober what? Mind. Because they used to drink wine, whatever, but your mind, God wants your mind to be clear and sober. You drinking crazy, a woman at a bar, all crazy. She may sleep with anybody. They just thought I was crazy on the job. I said that's dangerous for a woman to get drunk and can't find a way out. Anybody can rape her. Anybody can do anything they want to do. And they setting themselves up. Somebody said I was crazy for sinning, but I'm not crazy for sinning.
That happen every day.
Or even a man could set himself up. He could set himself get drunk, some more homosexuals could get it. And then he didn't turn homosexual. You don't know what happened to him.
That's right.
He woke up next morning with a man. You only a woman wake up with a woman because they are drunk. Am I right?
Amen.
I'm letting your kids know this. Watch your back out there. With you need a sober mind, so you make sober what? Decisions. Okay, read on.
Verse 19. And another said, I have bought 5 yoke of oxen, and I go to prove them. I pray thee have me excused.
Want to show all my richness. I ain't never seen so. I don't like rich people. I really don't. Oh, come see me. I got this big house and so on. So my brother Keith, I used to just admire you. Somebody got a big house or what? Just admire you. You getting better with that, ain't you? Yes, you just go like bananas over. You went to Grapeland. You saw that land up there. I said, I want me some land. You don't want no land up there. You just went crazy. Went up there for a service. He saw. You may be a dreamer, but that's the wrong dream. Not in Grapeland. Go ahead. I mean, excuse to do what? Wrong. Sometimes you don't know wrong. Your eyes is bigger. How many say your eyes bigger than your belly? You have kids in the school here, and you got some kids' eyes bigger than their belly. Or they don't. Or they be looking. Or they want a big one. Or I don't know how you feed them. Want them to be looking. And they like to say, and you can't give it to them. You got to give them portions. You can't give that to them like that because they want it. Because a baby crying for a bottle, you can't just feed him, and he gonna get diarrhea and get colic. The baby get wind in the collar. People's not particular about babies now. They just let them get in the air and get colic. How many know what colic is? Okay, read on.
Verse 20. And another said, I have married a wife, and therefore I cannot come.
Cause I'm mad. I think about that movie. I'm married now. And the father, she trying to please her dad. Her dad was a preacher. She trying to please her dad because, Dad, I'm married now. Dad got on that horse and kept riding. He's still holding a grudge. That's the reason she got married, because of her dad. How many, sometimes pictures got meaning and you don't know. People do things because they're trying to please her dad. You need to please God.
Amen.
How many? Because I know my daughter when she was younger, going to all these contests, she went to all the contests. All these singing contests. And then we went try to get her a deal. It was a record deal. And your mama, Randy Davis. You heard of Randy Davis? You just went with Magic 101. Magic 1. She tried to help her. And they asked her, said, what song do you want to sing? You want to sing gospel or you want to sing R&B? She said, she didn't know. She looking at me. And from that day on, I learned from my children or anybody else, they got to go the way their heart feel. Not because I can't live their life. They can't go because what your daddy want. You know what I'm saying? What your daddy want. You got to go the way that God, and the preacher's so judgmental because people drink, they're going to hell, because they sing R&B, they're going to hell. Some R&B, just love songs. If you're in love, don't you want to hear a love song?
Amen.
You got a special song. Ain't nothing wrong with a love song.
That's right.
Yeah, and they so holier than thou. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all that holier than thou. You're going to hell because you're drinking. What do you got to do? I'm not drinking. I don't want it. Drink all day if you want to drink. Destroy yourself all day long if you want to. I would sit and laugh at you. Destroy yourself. Go ahead. Destroy yourself. Okay, read on.
1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 13. Till I come, give attendance to reading and exhortation to doctrine.
See, sound doctrine. That's nothing but plain word. Like I'm telling you today, plain word. How many understand what I'm saying? Kids understand what I'm saying, everybody? When there's an excuse to do what? Wrong. Don't do it because you got an excuse. Don't do, I got an excuse to do this now. I'm mad. Like somebody in a relationship and the other one do wrong. And they're going to go cheat because that one cheat. Two cheaters don't make, what did that solve? Two cheaters. He cheating, or she cheating, I'm going to cheat. You got cheater. And now there's no relationship because you got cheater. And therefore it's over and nobody want nobody. Because everybody trying to do what the other doing and it's not even your heart to do it. But I'm going to cheat too. That's bad. I'm going to do wrong because you're doing wrong? No. Okay, read on.
Verse 14. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy with the laying on of the
See, prophecy, many people don't like prophecy. Anything come to pass. I talk with you out to a lot, tell you things that on your job, you meet people.
Yes.
Everything I told you happened. Don't it blank your eyes?
Man, Lord have mercy.
Just I tell you some things that you're going to see. You'll say, oh my God. You seen a lot. Did you tell your husband go get out of jail, didn't he? He got out of jail, had a chance, he went back. He went back in, he's still out, still doing the same old thing. But some more stuff going to happen, I told you. Yeah, you know. You always knew. It always will come, what? To pass. If you wait on God. You deserve it because you went through something. And you pay for all that back, going out. You still can cook, can't you? Because I got a job for you. I think I told you about it. I got a job. I'm going to get the food. Me and her, we gonna meet and go to the store. Brother Chris, you better look out. Well, we gonna pay for the food. We gonna go to the store and I don't know how that back. We Well, you don't do it at home, or why you don't do it?
It's better. It's better.
Okay. And that's coming up pretty soon, too. Cause you good in that kitchen. Lasagna was, I was asking for lasagna. You know what I was asking for a long time ago? You remember? Her lasagna's off the chain, and oxtails. Somebody, like some people, y'all who like oxtails in here? You like it, Shay? I'm mad with you, but I'm still talk to you. Hey, little boy. Okay. I don't like you, just like your dad. My God. Okay. I don't like him that much. It's this moment. Go ahead. You ready?
Oh, verse 15. But if I tarry long, that thou mayest know.
That means if you wait around and tarry, the other come in. How many know when you got something to do for God, what you got to do?
Do it fast.
If you tarry, but you know what? You may tarry, but some things happen for. But you know you got to tarry it out your hand. But we seeing some things happen for a reason. Have you seen? Because Rachel, she get all negative, blah, blah, blah. God and money and this and that. Oh my God. But God did some of that, didn't he? For a long time ago, and he's still doing something with that. That you just being prosper off of that something that you don't even think thought about. And I thought we trying to make things happen a different way, but God coming his way. Am I right?
Amen.
He's backing you up. God backing you up another way.
That's right.
I thank God for being in control of me.
Thank you, Lord.
Because God, I would make a mess. You know, my thinking will be a mess. But God, at the end of the day, I know it's time for me to shut up.
No, I told her to tell you, forget about the testimony about it. You say something.
Oh, and it's a lady. How many remember a lady used to be at the door? How many remember a lady used to be at the door of the church? It's like a lady from the street. Y'all don't want to remember. You see a lady used to be out there. We have service that be outside, had a chair. You remember? You never see? She was coming on Wednesday night. The lady was really off. And when you see a church when somebody's sitting outside, you know, you see somebody sitting outside of a church, that's a blessing. They need help. She was sitting out there. She come in a couple times. I saw the lady at the post office. She said, I remember you from Wood Valley. That lady didn't know nobody. She said, I remember you from Wood Valley. And she kept saying, this preacher lady got a red car. I thought she was my Sister Bird, because Mr. Bird got a red car. She talking about you. She said she got boys. Everybody know you ain't got number boys. I don't know why they know, but they know. And I said, them her grandkids, the little grandkids. She went on. She said, that lady, so on, so on, so on. So you did some good too. You're talking, maybe yakky, 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 yakky. But that yakky, yakky, that was one time that yakky, yakky was good. And she.